Black Myth Wukong. Finally, thanks to TGA, the game became famous and draw some attention, as a person who has read that novel called Journey to the West since I was 6 years old. I've been following the game since the first trailer was released in 2020. I don't know if you still remember that silver giant wolf. Guess what? In the original Chinese novel, this big wolf is actually a nobody. It is so insignificant that most readers can't remember such a character. But you all know in this game it become a boss, so what happened? Well, that's not what we're going to talk about today, maybe the next video. Today I'm gonna tell you what Wukong really looks like. To be honest, even in China, this also caused some debate. Just see how many versions of Wukong they have. Let's see, we got the most famous version in 1983. It is so classic that every Chinese people is familiar with this version. And there are 2 new versions, but they are not as successful as the first one. And then, here comes the most controversial and extremely ugly version in Stephen Chow's movie named Journey to the West, Conquering the Demons. In this movie, Wukong is transformed into a fierce, cruel, evil character, and this guy became really short. But some people claim that this is what Wukong really looks like. Luckily, I still keep that book so we can read the book directly. I'm gonna find some descriptions of Wukong's appearance in this book and translate them. Some people know that Wukong's first name is Handsome Monkey King. We know that Wukong came from a stone, so at the beginning of the story, the author just called him the Stone Monkey, and after he won the bet and became the king, he changed his name to Mei Hu Wang, which means Handsome Monkey King. Up to now, we don't know what he looks like, but he confidently called himself handsome. In Chapter 2, we get to know Wukong's height. I was shocked when I first read it, because Wukong is not as tall as I thought. In Chapter 2, Wukong finished his study from his master and know the way to be immortal. When he come back home and fight his first enemy, that enemy mocked his height. This guy said, "You're no more than 4 Chinese feet tall." In ancient China, 1 feet is equal to about 25 centimeters, which means Wukong is no more than 1 meter tall. We can also find this unit in other novels written at the same era, such as The Romance of the Three Kingdoms. You all know Guan Yu, right? In that novel, Guan Yu is 9 Chinese feet tall, but Wukong is just no more than 4 feet, so unfortunately, no matter how handsome he could be, Wukong is definitely a short guy. Now let's talk about the appearance. In Chapter 36, a monk saw Wukong's face and this is what he saw. He really was ugly. An irregular knobbly face, a pair of yellow eyes, a bulging forehead, and teeth jutting out. Therefore, some people think that Wukong should be as ugly as in that movie. But if you read carefully, it's really just a description of an ordinary monkey. It can even be used to describe the prettiest monkey in China, the golden snub-nosed monkey. Let's see, knobbly face, yellow eyes, forehead, and teeth, right? In Chapter 2, Wukong's master said, "I ought to give you a surname that fits your appearance and call you Hu, which means macaque, but I think I would do much better to call you Sun, which means monkey." So it's better to think of Wukong as an ordinary animal, neither handsome nor ugly. With time going on, Wukong's appearance is also constantly changing. Some have spread widely, even replacing the characters in the original book and being accepted by most people. Some are eccentric and unexpected, causing some controversy. We can explore the appearance of the characters in the original book out of interest, but don't pay too much attention to it. After all, Wukong's appearance has changed with the spread of the book, and now, we have a new Wukong. A Wukong that you can actually control. I will continue to share the connection between Black Myth Wukong and the original novel. You can tell me what you want to know, such as the story of the tiger and the giant bear. Thanks for watching.